reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Sort of. Wow, that was obvious. Yet I nearly missed it twice, despite how obvious it was.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Definitely are. Alright. Toilets. Whoever likes toilets. What is making that noise? So that one's locked. That's too suspicious.
I had to find the key to the garage. A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Yeah, I knew he was coming. 'Cause that guy scared the living shit out of me before. So I remember that. Were those lights always on? They weren't, right? I can't imagine that they were. Because the car battery would have been dead. Now we actually get a, you know, driving section. A driving section where you can boost the lights. Strangely. And this feels a bit weird, to be honest. I'm not sure what the point is of the mechanic of boosting the lights here, but... maybe if you want to go kill a whole bunch of them. There's no e-brake or anything. Nothing. That was a bit of a sharp turn there. Oh, you can't just get out anywhere. That's kind of funny. Or it's, I guess it's pretty neat if you want to go have a look around, I suppose, but I don't.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Jesus, you have to... What? Oh, did he walk into the safe haven? Safe haven equals instant kill then.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Yeah, I get you indeed. So he mentioned some birds. He did mention some
Barry
birds.
had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the Taken. That's apparently their name. Because they get taken by the darkness. Sounds awfully cheesy to me, but okay.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
That they are. So we basically want to use flares and a flare gun to kill all these groups of birds. But it's a really dodgy mechanic, in my opinion. It's like I'm killing ones that I'm not even looking at, really. Seems a bit random.
Al, make them go away, please!
Ow. I'm just using flares because I have so many of them.
Goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not allowed
At least they give a warning sound when they're about to strike, which is really generous. I don't want to waste. Yeah, this is not terribly exciting, I have to say. It looked like they were about to strike, but then they decided, nah, let's fly around a bit. See, this is not too interesting. Come on, just attack me, please. Am I just literally keeping them away with my flashlight at this point? I am. Okay, any more? Yes, a lot more. Oh. Okay, maybe it is time for the flare gun then. You can actually see again.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Yes, it's time for the flare gun whenever the encounter ends. Great.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Can't blame you.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
That is so very freaky.
Come here. Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You want to say something? I need to get my bearings.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Alright. So, you know, ending the second episode also means ending the second set, I'd say.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, he will. So yeah, next set, episode 3, I guess, if it's going to keep up the same length
Just
per
follow
set.
me. It's not far.
That's great. That really works perfect for the way I record these. So, yeah, despite me having played through it before, I hope that hasn't
Listen,
lessened
I
the
got
experience.
things to do. This place don't run itself.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and next time I'll be going in fresh again and derp around a lot more.
Give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Yeah, next set. So, yeah. See you, dudes.